Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler, where we are doing the last of the videos where I didn't realize OBS was not recording me. And we just finished defeating Gareth here. Of all the people, of all the people, it had to be you, didn't it? Wait for me, Darius, I'm coming for you. Welcome back, Mr. Therion. I hope you didn't run into too much trouble. What of the Emerald Stone? I don't have it. It was stolen by another thief. Yet another thief. But I don't intend to let it get far. I'll get it back for sure. And is that for our sake? Of course not. It's to get this band off me. And to tie up some loose ends. It has nothing to do with you two. Forgive me for asking, but are those loose ends the reason you look so sad from time to time? Like I said, it has nothing to do with you two. I don't need pity from a sheltered princess like you who's never known betrayal. And if I have... After my parents passed, I feared I would be all alone. But then countless people came from far and wide to be at my side. I thought them all so kind and caring, filling the empty space my parents left behind. Or so I thought. In the end, all they wanted was money. They didn't care about me, not at all. I felt the sting of betrayal from each and every single one of them. I understand. I understand now why that look on your face haunted me so. It was so familiar, filled with the same pain that filled mine then. How did you know that? The ones who stole the Emerald Dragonstone are bandits from Northreach. They're no small group either, and are led by a man named Darius. Maybe there is some... They have dominion over the entire town and rule it with an iron fist. I suppose there was some description of the bandits, and you recognize them. And it seems they are already in possession of the Goldstone. Yeah, you were investigating them already. I will make my way toward Northreach first. I will try to glean what information I can along the way. Please be careful out there, Heathcote. Of course. Please await my return, my lady, appeared. There's that choking sound. Is something the matter, Mr. Therion? That's me explaining the choking sound. Even after all you've been through, how can you still believe in other people? Heathcote taught me something. Only the betrayed know the true meaning of trust. It really feels to me like, from the moment we met, Heathcote has never once betrayed me. It occurs to me, and that's why I can still believe in others, that I won't pretend to know anything about your past or by whom you were betrayed, period. Why did I say period? Because that's my job. That's my day job, is captioning. And you have to say period currently. But you believed in that. But you believed in that person, didn't you? You believed them in them so much that when you were betrayed, you never wanted to feel that way ever again. You understand, don't you? It's believing in people that makes us strong. Mr. Therion, I have faith in you. Please be careful. I will. And thus Therion set off once more to reclaim the Dragonstones from his former partner in crime. But Cordelia's words would not leave him, and he could not hide the restlessness in his heart as he made for Northreach, and his inevitable reunion with an old friend. I suppose you could do this as a single character run, but it would be so much less interesting, I think. But what I was going to say there is I feel her just saying, oh, I've been betrayed many times. It's shorthand. They don't really have time to show much, but I think they could have shown a cutscene like with Darius. I think there was time for that and shown the extent of the betrayal she suffered. I think that was doable. Mm. Okay, this is me deciding who I'm going to be running with in the next one and looking at the characters. And I've decided I am going to do Ophilia's next. And I still need to get Cyrus up to 40, so he's staying in. Oh yeah, this is me deciding what I'm going to have him run as. I need to give him. Do I want to give him the dancer stuff? I need to give him the cleric stuff. Is what I need to boost him up on as soon as I get his divine skill done. Hmm. Okay. This is basically I don't know what I was discussing when I was going over this. I am removing all the tanky stuff from her. I'm putting back in her inner strength so she has more. I'm keeping her saving grace though. Let's see. I'm still thinking about whether I want him a cleric or not. He's very close to a divine skill though, so I need to remember that I haven't gotten the last uh, treasure chest from what do you call it? The last treasure chest from oh yeah, giving him some skills. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hang tough. Hang tough is a really good skill. I need to get her final skills though, so she because the last support skill from merchant looks really good. Excuse me, I'm drinking soda. getting everybody's stuff back. Yeah, I was just thinking, and I was typing some things over the side. I probably should have been saying it out loud rather than just giving you a blank screen to do over. That's entirely the point of me talking over this again. Um, but I was thinking, I would love to see this style game with urban fantasy or horror. Because we don't get this style of game with urban fantasy or horror. We don't get these party-based games like Final Fantasy or Baldur's Gate with like a modern setting where you like this. You get like a single character, single first player, a third person point of view, like Bloodlines. You get you don't get this party based stuff, but this could go really really well with like to do a story sort of like what they were thinking about doing with Dark Universe, Shared Universe. Of course, the problem with that was they were just, we want a shared universe with the Universal monsters, rather than thinking about how that would actually work, you know. Um, but yeah, and they didn't really think the story through. They just think, yeah, we want this. Okay, okay. Anyway, but like have light heroes and dark heroes really lean into the holy light and sacred dark, make them all demonstrably good, so that light and dark aren't good versus evil. They're just, different sides of the same coin. Elvira and Dolly Parton, that sort of thing. Um, and just, yeah. Ophelia must already be wearing an elemental robe, I'm guessing. Uh, let's see. Do 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 do. Wait, there is a thing in the Grand. Oh, we haven't been to Grandport yet. Okay, I'm just looking at a list of armor. Elemental heavy armor, elemental light armor. New weapons for sale. Oh, I haven't gotten all the scrutinized things yet. This is almost done. So there's a little bit more shopping to do. Okay. No, not quite enough. Have I been to Marcelum yet? I don't think I have been. I wonder if there's. Let me see if there's any. What about bows? Weapons. That's what I want, is weapons. Right now, I have the Huntress's bow, which is pretty good. There's a merchant augmented bow of the Falcon from a merchant in Wellspring. Interesting. How much does it cost? It doesn't give a cost. Yeti's longbow. Yeah, it looks like we're getting to the point where we're going to start finding better bows. But it looks like what we have right now is some of the best. Oh yeah, me trying to do more. I'm here. Let me risk my reputation by poking in people's business. Okay, we are almost done. 7 minutes left. I have interesting definition of the word almost. I don't know why there's a dog whining at my door. I just let them back in. Okay. I like the animated map. And we're going to hear a tale. And now, are those black sleeves, arm coverings? The sacred kindling is carried out once every 20 years. The first destination of the pilgrimage, the town of Saintsbridge. And it was there she met three young boys after carrying out her duties. Now, She remembers them and others she has met on her path, and each time she bows her head in prayer to the sacred flame. Okay. The ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer. The fire you've brought us, Sister Ophelia, looks to be warm and a gentle flame. I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to the children you met as well. Bishop Bartolo's words in Saint's Bridge remain etched in Ophelia's heart, and she carries them with her as she arrives in Goldshore, the next stop of her journey. So this is Goldshore. Here another flame at once for kindling. After that I can return at last to Flame's grace and cast my ember into the great flame. Then my long journey will come to an end, That man looks familiar. Master Matthias, the Lionel Consortium, what brings you to this place, good sir? Oh, Sister Ophelia, it's been far too long since I last saw you. Pray forgive me for ending our first meeting so abruptly. There is nothing to forgive, sister. I heard of the Archbishop's affliction. Terrible news, that. I hear that you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead. Your journey has not been an easy one, I am sure. It is the path I have chosen. And the provisions your consortium generously prepared for my sister have served me well on the road. Thank you. I thank you for all your kindness, sir. Our realm owes you a great debt. Then enough of it, sister. We too are honored to serve. You have a gentle heart. The people are fortunate to have your guidance. Disease, poverty, war, natural calamities, there is no shortage of suffering in this world. And yet I hear that recently there are those who turn their backs on the church, shunning the light of the sacred flame. That is most saddening to hear, sir. Oh, but forgive me, I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important matters at hand. Do forget what I said and focus yourself on the kindling. I too will offer a prayer for your success. You have my thanks, Master Matthias. And now I fear I have some business I must attend to. I'm doing the same voice for both of them, aren't I? I will be in town for a while longer. Mayhap our paths will cross again. Ooh, banter. That's what I do every time I see banter. The kindling ceremony sure seems like a big deal in the church. Don't you get nervous? Oh, very much so, believe me. I can't help but imagine the worst, like forgetting the words to the prayer or tripping over my own feet. I know exactly how you feel. I get so anxious when I restock the shop, but no one buys anything. But then again, it's kind of thrilling too. It's what makes it trading so exciting. Right. Challenges are what make everything worthwhile. So even if I'm nervous, I know that the kindling is an important ceremony and I have to do it right. That's the spirit. So shake off that nervousness and let's get going, Ophelia. Yes, let's, Tressa. I am terrible at that. Ugh. Okay. And me looking for the save point, not seeing it right in front of me. It's like, where's the save point? I don't see a save point. Oh, silly me. It's right there. Nope, I still haven't seen it. Now I've seen it. Okay. And that'll be the end of this. And I'm going to probably record some more Conrad Stevenson because I can't even do this like I did here on the Conrad Stevenson because for some reason even the audio the after this even the audio capture got messed up for the game. So anyway, talk to you later. Enjoy that. Bye.